Yo. Alright, we're back. um, Interestingly enough, my audio really likes to peak. I don't know why. And also, FNAF is a fucking loud game, if you weren't aware. So I lowered that a little bit, but it's still probably going to be super duper fucking loud. So hopefully we can overcome that and beat this, but as I was saying, I haven't really done too much research on how to perfectly optimize this. I'm sure you can tell, like, I'm not even remotely close to, like, what the fuck do I even do about that? Like, sometimes I swear to God, he just decides to fuck me over. Like, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Like, I literally checked him immediately. I think someone might be about to kill me, which would be lame. Dude, why does the game sound so fucking loud? Jesus Christ. Alright, so my thought process is, if I let Foxy marinate a little bit later in the night, I might be able to live a little longer, but... Okay, fuck you. Get out of my doorway, bro! I mean, that's like just about the only way I think I could squeeze more power. Like, I literally was flawless with 45 extra seconds, and I still died. So, literally the only thing holding me back is power consumption, and Foxy being a bitch. But I mean, I'm sure that's a common experience for people. Also, another strategy I'm trying to adopt is, after the animatronics come up to my door, I kind of like pretend like they can't return after. So I save power on the light. Like there, I don't think Chica could have been there because they just left. I don't think Bonnie could have been there because they were just there. So, kind of saving power on that. Also, I'm listening for Chica being in the kitchen, and I'm assuming that she can't really come to my door after being in the kitchen immediately. Obviously she can, but I feel like that's a low chance. Like, come on, bro. Like, what else do you even want me to do there? I shouldn't have checked light there. That was unnecessary. Quote unquote unnecessary. I mean, these are really just attempts to get better at it. Obviously, a lot of it, well, not a lot of it, but some of it is chance. A lot of it's going to be up to the chances that Freddy gives me, like, I don't know, 30 seconds to not get murdered horribly. Okay, Chica, piss off, bub. Yeah, on God's son, I swear to God, Cawthon hard-coded it so that the fucking door doesn't work half the time or the light doesn't work half the time. Or I swear it's just so finicky. There's no way that, like, I am misclicking this consistently. Obviously, I'll try and commentate because I think it makes what I'm doing more interesting. But, like, okay, that was a misplay there. I would say my most common mistake is, like, getting distracted by... I mean, I don't really die to much unless, like, a really weird situation happens. I do admit I do sometimes get, like, a little thrown off by Golden Freddy and, like, Bonnie, the quote-unquote jump scare that just shows up by chance. Okay, that was a weird bug where the camera didn't flick up there. Okay. What is Freddy laughing about? Like, what could be so funny, bro? On some real shit. Alright. This is somehow not the worst run in the world. Oh, I almost just killed myself after saying that. That would have been less than ideal. Alright, I would like to get 3 AM before 45% power. That would be very nice, in my unprofessional opinion. But, you know. Anyway, I realized that nights were actually 8 minutes and 55 seconds, which is something I was not aware of before. I thought actually all nights were 4.5 minutes like they are in UCN. But I was very wrong. I don't know why I thought that, because it's very clear and obvious to me that these are very... okay, fuck you in the ass. Yeah, just rate me, please. Of course, I get a bad reset. But him hitting me one time isn't actually the end of the world. Okay, that was fucking dumb. Look, I have to conserve power somehow, right? And the only way I can really do that is by checking the door lights less, which ruins the consistency of what I'm doing. Being more efficient, which really only saves me 2% in the end, and sure, 2% could make a difference, but like, how much of a difference can it really make? Oh, I almost just killed myself. Know what I mean? Like, whatever little gains I might make from that, like, if I make a single mistake, the entire run is cooked, you know? So I would rather be something consistent with more RNG than something like, I don't know, where I have to take risks every 2 seconds. Like, this is already a bad run. It's not even 4 a.m., bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, really, bro? Yeah, I bet you think you're so cool, now take 3% of my power. Okay, that's BS. Bonnie was there at the same instant Foxy was, and you're telling me I couldn't see him? Like, okay. In that case, in my defense, Chica and Bonnie were really aggressive. So, I don't know really what else I could have done there to make that a little better. So what's up, gang? We are back. Your boy just got some Chick-fil-A. It was very good. I had to spend my dining dollars, which is basically just like a limited amount of money I have that comes with like my meal plan. So, you know, probably shouldn't have eaten that. Could have just gone to the dining hall and not had to worry about saving, but it's okay. We're back. I want to beat this today really bad. I don't know why, but I feel like I can. Alright, I just thought about one minor optimization I can make. When Bonnie's on my left, after checking, and I check cameras with both doors closed, I'm going to unlock the right one before I unlock Bonnie's. Or open the right one before I open the left one. Because I'm spending power keeping that door closed for no reason. I just realized. So that should save me a decent amount, because that happens pretty often. Oh fuck! I was literally half a fucking. My god, this game is so fucking annoying. Crash out speed run. Just kill me, Bonnie, if you could. did minor misplay there, but I went back into the old pattern. This is already a very good run. Okay, well, thank you for making the fucking noise right as I press the light, buddy. Much appreciated. Come on, bro. Give me 3 a.m. Fuck! Fucking go! Jesus Christ. This is fucking cruel. God, fuck you in the ass. If we can make it to 5 a.m. before we get down to like 7%, I mean that's the ideal scenario, but I don't know how realistic that is. Thank you, Bonnie. Alright. Last check. Here we go. I'm not even gonna count. If I'm dead, I'm dead. Doesn't really matter that much. Just need Foxy to be a little nice. These have got to be the longest seconds I've ever experienced in any game. 89 seconds is such a long time. Alright. Oh, come on! Oh. I'm fucked. God damn it! I don't know. I don't know how much left I got in me. I don't know what else I can change. Fucking god damn it, bro! Oh my god! This control's gonna fucking make me lose my mind. Holy shit. Alright guys. Hold on, this is the run. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be post gameplay commentating on our winning 420 run. Most notably, our most notable part of this run is that I completely changed up my strategy, right? Like, I was doing this super convoluted, super outdated strategy where you close the door every time you check the camera for Foxy, and it was just not working because, well, not only is it fucking old, but it requires a lot of RNG, and it's just not optimized at all. It's just not something you want to be doing when you want to win. So instead, this strategy is a lot more effective. Basically, you only check, or you keep your camera locked on East Hall corner so that so Freddy is always stunned there, stun locked there, because he can't attack you if the camera is on him, and he just stays there. Now, of course, whenever Bonnie and Chica are in the doorway, you just close the door on them, and then as you keep alternating between the doors, as you're seeing, you just keep checking Freddy, open the door when they're gone, etc., etc. Now, one thing that I kind of had to figure out is how Foxy is kept at bay. Obviously, that's the most tricky part of this run. As if it was just the other three, you would just do this in perpetuity and just close the door and open it. So Foxy actually is the easiest, but you have to you have to know how to keep him at bay. So basically, the technique is you have to wait until the white bars appear on the camera feed. Like when I'm checking Freddy, I see the white bars, I immediately flick the camera down because that's how I know it's registering. I'm looking at the camera. Any faster, and it doesn't register. Any slower, and you waste power. Although, I mean, you'll see how much power I have at the end. But basically, as long as you time your camera stuff right, make sure that those white bars always appear. Not only will you have no issues with Freddy because you're checking the camera so frequently and whatnot, but you won't have any issues with Foxy. And what's interesting in this run is that Foxy actually did not even poke his head out because he just gets stun locked. Now, I don't understand why the hell Scott would code it so that you don't even need to look at Foxy. You can just look at the camera and not worry about it. It feels like a bug, but even so, it feels like a very easy thing to code in or patch out. But I don't know. This is a totally different age where things didn't really matter, or things like this don't really matter. It's also an indie game that was probably going to be his last game, as I'm sure you all know. So it's not really that deep. So yeah, basically everything I just described, that's the strategy. As opposed to fucking keeping tabs on every single goddamn fucking thing, and then still having Foxy murder me because I have to keep track of everyone else. It was just too much, and it required RNG even in a perfect run. And as you've seen, I basically gotten perfect runs. I mean, I've had runs where I made mistakes, right? But whenever I've had a perfect run and I get good RNG, it's still not winnable because it takes perfect everything else. You just can't. It's just not practical to get a win that way. And I feel bad for everyone when this game came out that had to do it. But basically, yeah, just keep cam on bottom right, and really you don't need to check Foxy, but it's good to just make sure that you don't let him progress. Every time Chica's at the door, whenever the right door is closed, you're able to switch off the cam, but if the right door is open, you have to be at the bottom right East Hall corner cam. So yeah, I guess I'll let my live commentary play now. This is actually a lot less talking than I needed to. I guess I could talk a little bit about how long it took. I took 4 hours practicing the other method and thinking holy shit, how the fuck do you do this? Now, obviously, I knew that it took a little bit of luck, right? I mean, that much is obvious. The Freddy luck as I hear it called. But it was kind to me, but not really when I needed it. 89 seconds for 5 a.m. is crazy, especially when you just kind of gotta like wait out Foxy with your last bit of power, and then hopefully Freddy just is nice and gives you like 30 to 40 seconds, which he did more often than not, to be fair. But the other strategy is just not winnable for like in 99% of situations. Like you just gotta get so many cards to a line. You have to have Foxy and Chica, Bonnie and Chica not show up nearly as much to save power. It's just kind of luck in that case. So I'm very glad that I started doing this strat. It's much simpler and much easier, as I'll talk about at the end. You also see my reaction. So yeah, enjoy. There you are, Bonnie. I was running where you went. Dude, twice? Why? Something I didn't understand. Oh, not really didn't understand. I wasn't aware of is that Foxy actually does not need to be seen. It doesn't have to be on him, which is really a really big revelation that I probably would have liked to know a lot sooner. But it would have been very obvious to me that I can trap Freddy in the corner. But I was under the impression that that the camera has to be in Pirate Cove, but it doesn't. Which I don't know why that wouldn't be the case. But you know. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Oh, Jesus. I'm literally in a dark room with fucking flashing lights. It's like 5 p.m. But like it's cloudy, overcast out, and you know it's kind of a depressing day. I mean, it is literally winter still, but please don't kill me, Chica. Holy fucking shit. Come on, bro. I've spent more time just practicing 420 mode than actually playing the rest of the game, which I mean makes sense, obviously. But going into it, I kind of had an idea what I was doing. Come on. Let's frickin' go! Oh my god, that was so much easier than the other method. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, thank fuck. I spent so long doing a harder way, and I beat it this way in an hour. Not even an hour, like fucking 30 minutes. That was like my 4th or 5th attempt. Jesus, dude. Are you serious? I mean, I'm happy, don't get me wrong. We got our 3 stars, baby. But god damn, that shit is hard. Fuck. Ugh. I mean, this method isn't necessarily hard. It's just like, dude, why was I doing it such a harder way? Like, I had to learn all that? It didn't even fucking matter. Because this is so much easier. Like, Fox didn't even fucking peek his head out because of the stupid way he's coded. But, oh my god, thank goodness it's done. Holy shit, that took me forever. Alright, well, thank you for watching this. I feel like this will get uploaded eventually. So, yep. Hope y'all have a good day, and, I guess see you in the next one. Bye-bye.